gonna be, I guess, like a fun one or something. As I guess I'm gonna post this on YouTube. So I'm a huge fan of Monopoly. I played a lot of Monopoly, and it kind of sucks going back to some older Monopoly sets. Because like you always ask what could have been with these. Um, Basically, in more recent years, we've started getting more gimmicky sets with interesting rule sets that separate them from the norm, making them, if they're based on like a certain property, making them be based on that property. Just put this share here. I was playing recently. Fuck this. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite Monopoly sets because I get to play as some of my favorite Pokemon. As I really like the Johto starters. Don't judge me. I think they're all great. They're all perfect in my opinion. Um, I was playing it with my brother, and it's like the more we played it, the more we realized it's just like normal. I mean, not we realized, but like the more it dawned on us that this is just regular Monopoly. There's nothing special about it. And like, what's funny is that before that we played a gimmicked Monopoly game. We played Ultimate Banking, and it reminded me. Like, it made me think. Why, if this Monopoly set would have come out today, or maybe there has been. I just haven't been paying attention. Like, would it be gimmicky? Would it have more literal, like, more not one-to-one Monopoly shit? Sorry. As an example, Monopoly Gamer, the Mario one, uses Mario coins as currency. It uses Mario rules for how you get coins, how you drop coins, stuff like that, right? Something like that for this game. Like maybe you capture Pokemon on your journey or something like that. There hasn't been a lot of Monopoly Gamer sets I've played personally. I played three in total. I played the Mario one, I played the Mario Kart one, which I don't have a lot of good memories with. It was boring. And the Fortnite one, which I played once and never again. Mostly because I tried to play it how it's supposed to be played, and that is with a lot of players. I played it with my classroom during summer school, and I brought it, and they did not respect the fucking set. They were assholes. Bunch of fucking high schoolers, by the way, like fucking middle school and high schoolers, like 8th grade onwards, fucking assholes. Anyway, so we played it, and it was a mess. It was messy. Nobody could keep track of who they were because there's so many pieces on the set, and I think it. I remember well how many like players there could be, but there were a lot. Like they opted to just use like cardboard cutouts to maximize the amount of players. And this was like around 2018, 2017, really early days of Fortnite, by the way. There's also the building thing which nobody understood, and it was weird. But point being, if they would have made a Pokemon game, like a Pokemon Monopoly, how would it have worked? Would you have like potions to heal your Pokemon? Would you have HP? Would you have like a choice of like a fuckload of Pokemon, and you can just gain later on? Like, oh, you can capture them. How would that work? Would it be like a dice roll of its own? Or how about Poké How would that look like? There's never been a real look for Poké in canon, has there? I've never seen any, personally. All the ones I've seen have been like coins in the shows. That's it. I'm assuming bills exist, but we don't have a lot of information on that shit. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. I don't know. Just wonder. Because this Monopoly game is boring as heck. I don't mean that in a light way. I mean that in a very heavy way. I mean, it could have been so much better, but it was just a nothing burger. Like being able to like use the Johto starters and then being Monopoly eyes. I like because like They didn't pull the Monopoly Gamer thing where they had the pieces be colored, stuff like that. I personally prefer the silver playing pieces because it kind of screams at you that this is Monopoly. This isn't another game. Like if it's in any other color than silver, it kind of says, or gold, since gold is acceptable too. It says it kind of like comes across as it's not just Monopoly. It's something. It could have been something else. Like the Monopoly Gamer sets. I got the Mario Gamer one, the main one that came out, and that one had a bunch of like additional characters that were introduced into the game. Basically, they wanted to do a DLC system for Monopoly, which they're also doing nowadays with the expansion packs for Monopoly. I saw those on in Walmart. I was like, what the heck? But those like Monopoly figures look so much like normal like Mario figures. They don't look like they're supposed to be Monopoly figures. They look like Mario figures that just had a fucking card, like a rule card, in the box. They didn't need to be there. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I prefer that. I prefer the silver ones for this one, but the rules are way too much like normal Monopoly. Aka it's just Monopoly with like, you know, but Pokemon flavored, and that is boring. Having a gimmick or something like that would have been a lot better, but they didn't make those until after this thing came out. Even then, I don't think even if they did it, it would have like worked like Monopoly. I think. I don't know. I'm using my experience with Monopoly Gamer. Maybe one day I'll fucking review it. I don't know.